All right, guys, heading into Disney Hollywood. I've got zero plan. Imagine that. It's becoming a theme. But I'm gonna see how much I can get done. Where I can eat, how many rides I can ride. It's like 10 o'clock, 10:30, so no rope drop. Just gonna let the cards fall with me. Come on, let's go have some fun. All right, we're in, and it is already busy, which is good. Look at this guy. Now he's getting it. That's how I feel every morning, right after I have a cup of coffee, which is what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to find a little Joffrey's as I navigate these crowds. It's 10:30, so it's really probably peak time coming in. So I probably won't be able to speak very well until I have my coffee, so go do that. And then I think I'm gonna head to the back and do Smuggler's Run. I'm gonna start there on the single rider line and see how that works. Oh. Should I go? You can see these wait times are a little nutty, but that's all right. It's spring break. You know, I just realized I don't even know where the Joffrey's is in Hollywood. I don't usually get Joffrey's here. Usually we're already Joffrey'd up by the time we get here. But you could, I mean, I don't know how many of these lines I'm gonna wait in. I'm gonna wait in one long one, just to say I did it. We'll see how it works out. I lied. I do know where there's a Joffrey's over on the way to Toy Story. I'm gonna head that way. The complaint. Oh, Chip and Dale. Just a few short minutes. My complaint is that while I love planning for a Disney vacation, and if you need someone to help you plan, check out the butmostlydisney.com, as I am an authorized affiliate of MEI Mouse Fan Travel, which I really haven't started advertising yet, but I'm going to. So check that out. And I can help you do all this stuff so it's not just me in the video. But the problem I often have is you got to spend so much time planning this trip out to figure out how to get here. And can you just jump in? Like, is it worth it? Hold on a sec, I got to do a water fountain review. Found a new water fountain. That's exciting. Double water fountain on a water fountain, one not working. So if you're excited about how that turned out, be sure to follow me on all the social media, and you can learn what the coldest water fountain in Disney World is. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. All right, so we're cutting through by the is it the commissary? Yeah, I was right, commissary. Cutting through here by Sci-Fi, heading over to Star Wars. But over first, cutting through Toy Story Land. Up here's another water fountain. Here's a little behind the scenes look at how these work. I know you're all riveted. All right, got some palm trees over here by the ABC commissary. Letting her run for Joe. Oh, that's not as good as the last one. I'll give that one a 7. It's not bad, but the other one was so good. There you go. Now you know how those are made. Tell your friends. Put it in your diary. I'm sure everyone's thrilled. All right, so quick jaunt. I could do Star Tours, and then do single riders since I got to come back by here anyway. I'm going to stick with my original plan, which is something I don't normally do. So we're heading over into Galaxy's Edge after a quick cut through Toy Story to grab some coffee. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. I wasn't thinking. I got to go through the other side where Toy Story Mania used to be to get to my Joffrey's. But as far as these water fountain reviews goes, guys, I'm going to let you cheat. If you watch these longer videos, you can just go to any little spot that serves soda from a fountain and get an ice cold glass of water. That's really the best way. These fountains are not really what you should be doing. But I've started now. Can't really finish. I can finish. I could. I'm not going to. I can't stop, is what I'm trying to say. Really need that coffee. Oh, thank God. Look, not a sponsor. Just, I love Joffrey's coffee. I haven't even had any yet, and I already feel like I have a lot more energy. Maybe that's the secret. If you haven't tried it, you can order it. You can buy it in the parks. I think it's just as cheap, doesn't save any money. It's just as cheap to order it online. And then they always have like a discount going. I usually get 20-25% off. So then also, sometimes it's Starbucks. Well, I'm not Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks, actually. I'm not against them. I just don't love it. Sometimes at TJ Maxx, they'll have some of the...
Riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
Woody interrupted me, which is fine. But they'll have some of the flavored ones a lot of times, because when you order it, they make it like to order. So if you order on Monday, it's not going to come. I did last year. I drank nothing but Joffrey's coffee all year long, and I almost ran out. TJ Maxx said to me, "Here's something you never needed to know." But look at all these people. I can't quite read the standby line yet. 55. Not unusual, right? But lots of folks. There's old Buzz. 40 minutes for swirling saucers. I think that's more than I'm willing to wait. I'm debating about Slinky. First of all, is it weird for an adult? Yeah, it is weird. Don't answer that. It's rhetorical. Is it weird for an adult to want to ride Slinky Dog Dash? I've only ridden it once. This park's for everybody, right? That's what Walt said. Just a big kid, and I've embraced that, obviously. But do I want to wait 90 minutes for it? We'll have to wait and see. What happened there? Do you suppose? It doesn't look good. I do love how they've hidden this from the Toy Story Land. Like, I was just in Toy Story Land, and then there's not like an abrupt change right into the old Star Wars. I just call it Star Wars. What's that, do you suppose? At some point in time, I'm going to have to come and play that game. You know, do all the data pad entry stuff. By the way, I tried, in the other video, I tried that blue milk with jelly. You can save your $1 on that. I don't think that's worth it. It wasn't bad, but it was just blue milk with nerds and then some jelly that stuck to the side. I should have stirred it up with a straw. That might have improved it, or at least made it different. There she is. Fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. I want to see, I'm not 100% sure if Disneyland is exactly the same, but I think that's where they're doing those projections. And I really hope they start doing it here. All right, finished up my coffee. Call it 2:10, heading into single rider line. See how long that takes. Did you know secret lounge in Disney World? It's right in there. I don't know what goes on. I don't know who gets to be in there, but it's secret, and I want to know now. All right, I stopped and got a fast pass because I'm a big nerd. But I'm in the single rider line. Man, it's nice and cool because it's heating up here. Wouldn't it be nice if this was how you got on every ride? I don't know. We were here during COVID. I kind of like lines. Is that weird? Probably. Do I keep asking if things are weird? Is it weird to keep asking if things are weird? Maybe. Maybe not. I almost feel like I'm doing something wrong. I hear voices now. Because this is like way... Here we go. Now there's some people. So 10 minutes with the ride. I mean, that's incredible. Walked on, a couple behind me got on together. So, you know, oops, sorry guys. So if you're traveling alone, you know, solo travel here, and that single rider is not bad. Heck, I would have done that as a family. Let's see if they have room for one at Oga's. I haven't done that in a while. So that's cool. So they can get me right to the bar. Go and get a little weird non-alcoholic mocktail and maybe a little snack, which is early for me, but fun. I do feel weird as a single guy here. And again, most of my memories here are with my family, so it is odd coming in. And then you add the microphone and the camera and you feel like a moron. Everyone's looking at you. Are you famous? Nope. Not even like YouTube, TikTok, social media famous. Might be infamous. Depends on who you ask. But I'm excited. Here we go. Pretty cool, right? Slid right in. About a 5-minute wait. Seated up here at the bar. Gonna try the carbon freeze and the. All right. Thanks.
Friend, yes. Those little guys floating around in there, those are wart frog eggs. Highly edible and delicious.
All right, perfect.
Yummy. The cheese will be out shortly.
Look at that guy go. Look at that guy. That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried. Oh, no, that's good. What's that? It does, yeah.
What's this right here?
I'm going to start doing this at home.
Round two.
So that's pretty good. A lot of fun. And then I got a cheese roll coming. So it's exciting. So I got this cheese roll, but I can't see. It looks really good. I'll put down below it's everything sauce. Oh yeah. That's solid. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't see anything because the light comes up from the table, which probably makes the video look cool, but I wonder how much it would cost to make this into a real bar, like at home. All right, I'm gonna eat. And now quickly, had a carbon freeze and some kind of pretzel cheese roll. I couldn't see the dip, but it was spectacular. It was really dark in there. A lot of people don't like Oga's Cantina because you will be meeting new people. Even at the booths, you know, if you're a party of 4 and it seats 7, you're gonna have 3 new friends. But I like that. I like meeting folks. Folks beside me were friendly. Bartenders were good. That's a 10 out of 10. All right, now I think in keeping, well, I better not say it. I'll say it. I'm gonna head to Star Tours. We'll see how long the line is for that. Because I'm not sure I'm willing to wait in line too long. Oh. Right in the middle. I mean, dead center. How do they even measure that? Complicated math. Look, got a nice little spot to play with your robot. Right next to the land speeder. And whatever that is. Now I'm trying single rider on Rise of Resistance. I wasn't even sure they had one. 10 till 12. Let's see how long this takes. I mean, this is the thing, you know, when the kids were little, I wanted to ride with them, right? You know, I wanted to be right in there with what they were doing. Do I care as an adult? Certainly not as a me here by myself. But I'm even wondering if I'm going to care with the family. You jump on, you ride, get together at the end. This might be the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Wait, those are the prisoners. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up and back.
So, great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean, 12:15 and I'm off the ride. It's kind of fun. You do skip a little bit of the line, like most of it, which part of that's good because you don't want to be in there like 85 minutes. That's a long time, but I ended up, you come in on the Starship, like you scoot across where they get on. In case you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. But if you've never been on it, you want to see the whole line because it's really cool. But if you've been on it and just want to see the main part, I mean, I'd still be outside. I wouldn't even be inside. But you scoot across and come out at the hangar bay, which is pretty cool. So now, let's see what Muppets is like. Maybe take a short intermission from Star Wars and head over there and say goodbye to my Fuzzy Bear friends. All right, so if you're a Muppet fan and you're gonna miss this, and this guy was great, by the way. This is a good, I think they do such a great job with the photo passes, but this was a fun photo pass, especially, sorry guys, if you're gonna say goodbye to Muppet 3D Vision, which you are. You are gonna say goodbye. You don't really have a choice.
Our front row and the back 2 rows. Once you find your row, move all. Please do not stop in the center of the row. Thank you.
I wonder what they're gonna put in here. Like, I hate it when things get just torn down, but we'll see. I
There is
trust them.
plenty of room on the.
Tempted to keep my glasses just as a souvenir of how much fun this is. It's good. I'd like to see him redo it because there's a lot of cool details in here. So all that being said about missing Muppet Land, I am looking forward to Monsters, Inc. and particularly that Harryhausen sushi. Because not many, Epcot has sushi. Is that it? Grand California Kitchen? Is that what it's called? Up on top of the Contemporary? All right, now to Star Tours. And then I gotta make some decisions. I don't know about that. I really wanted to get all of Star Wars done, but that's a long wait. It is almost 1 o'clock. So maybe that's not the greatest idea as it fills up here. 45 minutes. No, I don't think I can do that. When do you think they're going to open this back up, though? That's pretty cool. All right, no Star Tours. What now? I bailed a little early on Indiana Jones. I still love that show. I just decided I'm gonna start making my way. You know what? Let's go see, look right on the fly. Let's go see Vacation in Fun. It's only 10 minutes. I've never done this. I feel like I've seen a Frozen sing-along in here, and I don't remember what else. So let's go check it out. Celebrity Spotlight. All right, I miscalculated. I thought I was going into a cartoon. I actually went and got a picture with Olaf. I probably wouldn't have done that, but you know, something new every day. This is the joy of not planning. I don't research this stuff, guys. I just jump in and do it. That door behind me is where we used to sign up for Jedi Academy a long, long time ago. All right, I don't really know what to do. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I think this is my day. It is 2 o'clock. I can go back and do Star Tours. It's down to 20 minutes. So just add on a half an hour and pretend I did Star Wars. Add in some C-3PO sounds here or whatnot. But I think I'm gonna cut out and go over to Magic Kingdom. I gotta take a flight home tonight. I need to eat something, but I don't know what I want. I was gonna go over to Woody's Barbecue and try that because I've never, or the Lunchbox. I've never eaten it, but nothing really. Well, they had a key lime tart, and I was kind of interested in that, but I don't know. I don't think walking over there for a sweet. I want something a little different. I do love that Indiana Jones show, but I wonder why. I mean, I guess after COVID, I feel like they've shortened it a little bit, and I miss the audience participation, which I got to do once. So it's different, but that's how it works, right? Things change, and then the more they stay the same. Well, I think that's gonna do it. I got a lot done. I mean, you know, that's a pretty good day at Hollywood. If I didn't have an annual pass, I might be a little miffed, I'm not sure, but I did have a good time. So we got all the Star Wars in. I had a picture with Olaf, which was a mistake, but you know, happy little mistakes, right? And it's 2 o'clock. I got a flight at 9 o'clock. I'm kind of a nervous traveler. It's the only thing I'm probably nervous about. So I like to be there early, but I think I'm gonna cut this off here, head over to Magic Kingdom and find something to eat, and then be on my way. So thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. Check out all the social medias. Please check out the podcast. We're live Tuesday adjacent most of the time. And it's a lot of fun. You can join us in the chat, almost control the podcast. Basically, we are easily distracted. What was that? So did that. Easily distracted. We'll talk about anything, whether we have a topic or not. So check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.